on the porch, braids crooked, knees bruised, laughing loud in a world that never once asked what side I was on, because I was already home. They didn't care that my skin didn't match, that my roots came from another tree. They braided me in anyways. Taught me how to speak with rhythm, how to move with purpose, how to love like family. Real love, loud love, hands on, shoulder to cry on love. The kind of love that does not ask questions, it just shows up. I watched the world look at them sideways, watched doors close in their faces, watched voices quieted, watched brilliance ignored like it wasn't burning the room down. And I learned young that beauty and pain often share the same skin. That sometimes power walks into the room and still gets dismissed like it was never there. I saw the difference in how they were seen and how I was treated. Even when we stood side by side, even when I called them family, and I meant it more than I meant my last name. I've been called names for loving Black men, told I was ruined, told I was lost, told I was chasing a fetish when I was just following my heart. But it wasn't taboo. It was truth. It was soul. It was home. And now I'm called tainted, but I call it touched by something real, something sacred, something the world still cannot define because it does not fit into their version of acceptable. But I wasn't made to fit. I was made to feel, to fight, to stand up even when my knees shake. I am not here to take space. I am here to hold it, to guard it, to protect the sacred, to stand in the gap when silence is violence, to love loud, to speak truth even when it stings. I carry their laughter in my chest, their pain in my palms, their joy on my tongue. I speak in cadence taught to me by playgrounds, portraits, and poetry, by women with sharp tongues and men with soft hearts, who taught me that strength is not always loud, but it is always present. I know the difference between being invited and being welcomed, between showing up and standing up. I've rocked babies with caramel skin, cried in kitchens full of collard greens and gospel, danced at block parties, and mourned at too many vigils. I felt the weight of the world too blind to see the radiance that it tries to dim, and I won't let it. So when I say I am here, I do not mean temporarily. I mean forever. I mean boots planted, voices raised, hands ready. Because I wasn't adopted by this culture. I was welcomed by it. I was loved by it. I was healed by it. I was protected by it. And I'll stand in front of it like a wall of love and fire, daring the world to try me. Because these are not just my friends. They're my family. And I will never be ashamed of the way I was raised by a love that looked like theirs.